When I was younger, I pretended to be what the world wanted me to be. Like, I was supposed to be that. I was supposed to be something that I wasn't happy being. There wasn't a specific age when I found out that I was transgender. I didn't have a word for it till about 5th grade, but I kind of always knew.
Nicole's dad and I got divorced when she was 2.5 years old. I think that initially the guilt that I felt really became a centerpiece for what I thought I was seeing in terms of Nicole's behavior. I really thought that it must all be completely my fault. And I also thought it was a phase. I thought this would go away.
I'd never had a stable relationship with my dad. I felt that I was always a disappointment, and it was a constant battle. Every time I saw him, every time he came up to see me, it was hostile. I remember the phone calls and him telling me time and time again that this isn't right. There's something wrong with you, and you need to be fixed. I came to the realization that it was harder to hold on than it was to let go, and so I did.
I was alone as a single mother. I was very afraid that I wasn't going to be able to do this. I was raised in a Catholic family, and every single one of them in our family has supported Nicole. Even my dad, I never expected that he would have been so supportive so quickly. And he said how proud he was of you and what an amazing granddaughter he had. So many people aren't so lucky.
After 5th grade year, I went to this camp for gender non-conforming and/or trans youth, and it was a life-changing experience. And pretty much from that day on, I had a word for what I am, and also who I was going to be, and where I was gonna go in life. I just love music, and I love singing, and I love acting, and I love dancing. I found it as a place I could just express myself and be a different character and put myself in the world of that character and just escape mine. My dream is to be on Broadway and follow that path wherever it takes me, and also to do the best that I can to make the world safe and inclusive for all transgender people. We're here to show the world that people like me exist. We should be able to live our lives like everyone else and be accepted for who we are.
With the new administration, it's a lot of uncertainty. I have a lot of fear, but it's important work, and it's important not only for Nicole's livelihood and mine, but for those who also walk this path, who don't have the advantages that we have, who are more afraid than we are.
We fight so that they don't have to go through what I and so many others have gone through, so that they can live their lives authentically as who they are, and they don't have to worry about discrimination. All they have to do is be.